I gave myself 6 months to become better than most Minecraft players. Not just a little better, I mean good enough that if you grab 100 random players, I should come out ahead of most of them. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm trying to do it. The problem is, right now, I'm not even close. A month or two ago, when I first started trying to speedrun, there were runs where I forgot to pick up crucial items. Runs where I spent too long in a desert looking for a fortress or for a bastion. Multiple runs where, look, it was just bad. Let me just show you.
Oh wow. Okay. There's no.
And that's exactly the gap I'm trying to close. Let's think about a bell curve for a second. If you take every single Minecraft player in the world and line them up by skill level, most of them are going to land right in the middle. That's the average. When I say I want to become above average, I do not mean barely better than half of the players. I mean clearly above average, more like top 20 or 30% of the players. And that sounds simple, until you remember one very important thing. Minecraft is huge. To me, Minecraft breaks down into three main areas. First, there's PvP, player versus player combat. Second, there's building, the creative side of the game. And third, there's survival, actually completing the game. So if I want to measure my progress in a real way, I need to focus on just one, and I picked the third one. And the best way to measure how good you are actually completing the game? Speedrunning. I think speedrunning is one of the best ways to measure Minecraft skill because it forces a lot of things at once. Knowledge, quick decision, movement, routing, PvE, consistency, recovery, and lots of learning. So what is Minecraft speedrunning? If you've never heard of it before, I'll give you the short version. You finish the game as fast as possible. No building a house, no diamond for diamonds. You go in and you beat the Ender Dragon in the shortest time you can. Every second matters. Speedrunning has categories. For Minecraft, the two main ones are any % random seed, where you don't know the world you're spawning in, and any % set seed, where you know the world layout in advance. In my case, I'll be trying out both, and we'll see how it goes. I am not trying to become a world record holder. The goal is to become better than most people. And to make it competitive, I'm not going to practice alone. I'm going to compete against real players in MCSR ranked. MCSR stands for Minecraft Speedrunning Rank. It's me versus another player. We're both trying to finish Minecraft faster than the other, in real time, under pressure, while adapting on the fly. In MCSR, we got filter seeds. There's gonna be a defined overworld start. The nether fortress is gonna be within 16 chunks and the bastion is gonna be within 10 chunks. And we're both gonna have the same opportunities, the same drops, and the same luck. There's also an elo system, real ranks, and people take it real seriously. I've played Minecraft for years, a lot, probably way too much. I started back in 2012, and I know the game in the casual sense. I know how to survive, build basic stuff, get resources, beat the Ender Dragon, and mess around for hours, doing things that definitely do not help you beat the game faster. But speedrunning? I've never cared about finishing the game fast. I did not know the meta, I did not know the bastion routes, I did not know how to blind travel. I did not know how much every tiny mistake can destroy a run. And for some reason, instead of learning this slowly like a normal person, I gave myself a deadline. 6 months. That's it. That's the challenge. If this works, it probably won't be the last challenge I do like this. And here's how I'm gonna measure the challenge. The main goal is simple. Climb into an above average territory by the end of the 6 months, using MCSR's statistics. And because ranked players are already better than casual Minecraft players, this is gonna be way harder than it sounds. I also set another 3 side missions. I'm not promising to accomplish this, but if I do, I'll know that I'm becoming real good at the game. Number 1, getting a sub 15-minute filter seed run. Number 2, reaching Emerald 1 rank. And number 3, getting a sub 30-minute random seed run. Now here's the part I've been building up to, my actual starting point. What I'm about to show you was recorded about a month or 2 ago, and most of it was streamed live. So I'll be talking even though I don't have no viewers, because hopefully eventually gonna be able to upload a video about this. I was going to leave the original recording, but this was before I got an actual microphone. So basically this was streamed around March 1st, and as you can see at this point I was closing into the gold ranks. This does not show my placement matches because I did them the previous season and ranked around Call 3. At this point I still did not have boat eyes set up, so I had to use 2, 3 or even more eyes and move around 20 blocks between throws to get an accurate coordinate. Alright, I still need to work on my eye. Still, I was doing silly mistakes like this one of letting the dragon shoot dragon breath into the portal. This was how my first day went. First, a defeat. And after this, you're gonna see match 2. Okay. Yep, we're resetting world. We're resetting world. Oh my god, I'm so bad. As you can see, I wasn't doing great. Even after all those deaths, I still won, but at what cost? Okay, I'm not that great. 1892. I have to, oh yeah, GG's. Cross. So this is how it went. 2 lost, 1 won at 45 minutes. Not great. Now, what you just saw was my first ever stream. And I want to keep doing this, streaming most of my matches so I can show you the real progress. How I win, how I lose, how I go up in ranks, how I go down in ranks, and the ways I'm practicing and training to get better at speedrunning. When I first jumped into MCSR and played the placement matches, I placed at Call 3. Call is actually the worst rank. Call is basically the starting rank. The placement matches were a reality check. They showed me that I'm actually bad at speedrunning. But here's the thing, Call is exactly where I expected to start. It confirms that I'm below the average threshold, which means the challenge is actually real. The gap is real, and the next 6 months of training, grinding, learning, and suffering on stream are going to mean something. This is day 1, or technically month 1, and it's already been a lot. Hey, Editing Panda here. This video took me a lot longer to edit than I expected, and since the clips I already showed you are a bit outdated, I wanted to give you a quick progress update. Roll the clip. I got my gold rank back. Yo, Sergio, what's good? How you doing? Dude, I feel like I have a crowd lately. It's amazing. Appreciate it so much. And maybe this over here. Oop, where we're looking in. Okay, iron pick. Okay, we can make all the tools. Bucket. Food. Here. Oh, 6-0 is here. Towards this direction. Okay, it's housing, so I can handle this. So let me just hide here because I'm scared of piglins. Okay. We're going. This. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this, so we're gonna do this. I'm standing on the edge. Okay, got it. Getting in there. Okay. Wait, move in. Is that not free? Okay. We only got 10. Okay, should we send home portal? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we made it. Oh, just go down. Here, skeleton. Okay. Because I... Oh. Okay, let's go. Okay. Green boat. That's -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He discovered it, I think. Okay, this might be it. It is. And one more. We're good, we got it. Got it. No, we're not breaking the PB, sadly. 1837, a really good time, but it's not. My PB is 1712. Community post should be the link to the Discord. No, just be careful here to not fall down and die. I said it. I said it. Here's some. Okay, hate this with all my soul. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, he won. That's what we get. It happened. It happens. This was my last stream on April 13th. And as you can see, I'm currently gold 1. I actually have people in the chat now. And I put a lot more hours into the game since those earlier clips. Alright, let's get back to the video. The reason I like this challenge so much is not really about Minecraft. It's about skill in general. A lot of people treat skill like magic. Either you have it or you don't. And I don't really believe that. Most of the time, it's structure, practice, and reps. If I improve, you'll see how. If I fail, you'll see why. Either way, it should be useful. And hopefully, it's gonna be fun. Also, it's probably gonna be painful for me. So here's where we are. I've got a goal, I've got a starting point, and I've got a deadline. And I have no idea if it's actually gonna work out like I want it to. In the next video, I'm going to break down exactly how I'm training, the specific steps, all the resources, the practice methods, and everything you need to know if you want to improve at Minecraft speedrunning. Subscribe if you wanna see whether this actually works.